This local artist can turn a plain piece of fabric into a beautiful masterpiece.
Lori Wallace live in Galt to meet the talented hands behind this textile art. Hi, Lori.
Yes, it is so cool, you guys. This is Cynthia. She is super talented, and when you take a look around her house, you'll see all of the amazing work that she's done. She also has a couple of pieces right now in a museum in Santa Monica. Very fancy, Cynthia. So this is really cool. You do this using fabric, and when you're actually looking at it in person, it's hard to tell that from a distance.
It is. It's hard to tell. You can't quite grasp the texture from either online or even from a photograph, but to see it up close, it's all fabric and thread.
Yeah, so this is a lot of work. It is time consuming for sure. And what she does is she takes these photos, like this one here of Yosemite, and then you turn it into this beautiful piece here. Talk about the process and how long it takes to create this.
It generally takes, like this piece will generally take maybe about a month or month and a half. And I just start by finding a background fabric that would be the sky, and then I go layer by layer and use, I just cut lots of little pieces of fabric, and then when I get a lot of little pieces together, I just work at placing them wherever. I look for light and shadow and try to show a little depth with the fabrics, and then when everything's exactly where I want it to be and it looks just right, then I take it to the sewing machine and I sketch over all the details.
It is beautiful. I'll tell you what, if you don't have patience for a puzzle, you definitely don't have patience for this. It is very time consuming what you do. And what's cool is she takes photos that she's taken herself, like this one here, that's her husband in that photo, and you create these beautiful pieces.
It's a joy. It's more like it is like putting a puzzle, because once you start, the more layers that you get, you don't really know exactly what it's going to look like until you get to the final point.
Okay, the photo here behind Scott, I love this one. Tell me about that.
That is one that I started making when I was taking tango lessons with my husband at Tango by the River in downtown Sac.
Oh, cool.
And that was just a lot of fun. And one of the neat things that we learned about the dance of tango was that you have to really think about what your partner's next move will be even before they take it. So that kind of motivated me to make one with dancing.
I love it. And then if we step out here, there's a larger piece here on the wall. That took her 3 months to do. It is stunning. So people can find you online. You can do some custom work too if people have photos.
Yes, I can. And my website is cynthiaminoli.com.
Okay, and we'll link all of that to our website at gooddaysacramento.com. Now, Cynthia is a Good Day viewer. She's been watching us for years, so she knows we're nosy. And I've been walking around her house because she did all this DIY, and it's so impressive. It looks like she has her very own coffee shop right here when you walk in.
Yeah.
Is this not the cutest?
Oh.
It is adorable. And hey, I even got nosier. I walked all the way through here.
Nosy, Lori.
I said, Cynthia, I'm nosy. She has this gorgeous backyard, and she has a chicken coop.
Oh,
I would have
fun.
stuck around if I knew about the chicken coop. So she's done a lot of really fun DIY. I said, hey, I'm coming back. I will be back, Cynthia.
Well,
but again, we'll link all of her info to our website. Her art is amazing. If you have a photo that you want to transform, this woman can do it. She is crazy talented. So again, Cynthia Minoli, you can find all of her work, and she's on Facebook too, so you can find her on social media, guys. Back over to you.
You're there, you know.
You know the Good Day tradition.
The Good Day tradition of looking in the fridge. I mean, if you're going to be nosy,
If you since you're being nosy.
100%.
Really? Cynthia. How awkward. You guys make me do the weirdest things. Can I look in your fridge? Yeah, can I do that?
I don't know what you would want in my fridge.
We don't need to
full.
Well stocked.
Wow.
Well stocked.
Yes.
Yes.
Very nice.
Last night.
Oh, she made chicken last night. Cynthia's
Lori.
so sweet,
Oh,
she'd
okay.
probably offer me some if I told her I was hungry.
Freezer.
Lori, ask her if we can have the rest of that bottle of wine.
What's in the freezer?
They have their eye on the wine, not the chicken. Okay, Tina wants to look in the freezer. She's crazy nosy. Can we look in there?
A lot of peaches.
Okay.
Oh, lots of peaches.
Wow, that's been a theme today.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh,
What do you do with all those peaches?
Well, I have a friend that has his brother has a farm, and they asked how many 5
Is it in
gallons
Georgia?
of how many 5-gallon buckets of peaches would you like?
Oh.
So I just said 1. 'cause
Can you
that's
ask
a
her
lot
where
of
she got her peaches?
That is a
Tell
lot.
her I'll take 5.
The producer is going to kill me. I've gone way over my time, but I'll tell you
Just
what.
from a friend.
When you have 3 teenage boys,
Yeah.
your refrigerator does not look this full.
No.
Ever. Not ever,
They
ever.
decimate everything.
They eat it all too fast.
So great.
Okay,
Lori,
Cynthia, you're a good sport. Thank you.
Yeah, tell her thank you.
tell her thank you, and we apologize to the producer.